Hey there, welcome back to another stream. Figure I would do these from time to time when I've recorded a bunch of videos and then I'm uploading them from the camcorder to the computer. Instead of waiting, and making sure everything is moved over correctly, while I do that, I figure why not stream? So do two things at the same time. I'm still looking at this to make sure everything goes right in the transfer, but also just have a stream where I'm talking to you guys as well. So why not do two things at once? So why not? But don't really have much in terms of topics to talk about. Hey, Jay Forever, how are you doing? Jay Forever Teen, how's everything going on this Sunday night? Just uploaded the Captain America reviews. Hey, Bra, hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going okay with you. How's everybody going in this Sunday night? Sorry, I just have... All right. So, sorry, I had to reply to someone. Oh, cool, Kingpin. Hope you enjoy. Actually, I was going to ask, I sent on Facebook, the other stuff you meant for requests, are you going to send them soon? I was just curious, just so I know the plan ahead. Hope you enjoy those 3 reviews. Thank you, Kingpin. But all those ones you mentioned, topics, are you going to be sending those sometime soon, or? Cool. Sounds good, Kingpin. Thank you. Look forward to them. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate the kind words. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Yeah, the opera scene. Yeah, that would be the final act. I pretty much knew that as well. I called it. As you said, I called it also. Yeah, I think a lot of people called it. It's pretty easy to spot. Your shift starts in a couple hours. Cool. Cool. So, Atichi fam, doing okay. Hope you're doing well. DJ Mexicano, hello there. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Silver Wings. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday night. I don't really have any topics or anything right now, so just talking as I'm transferring files from my camcorder to the computer. So I figured while that's happening, I'll just stream instead of just sitting here doing nothing. You watched The Towering Inferno? That's cool. I do enjoy that movie from back in the day. Oh, wow. Thank you, Opinion Junkie. Wow. Thanks, man. Captain Marvel ruins the Winter Soldier film. I mean, I wouldn't say it ruins the entire film. If you mean the bit where Nick Fury says, the last time I trusted another, I lost his eye. But then you find out in that movie it was an alien cat. I can see that. Like, but, Captain Marvel doesn't exist in this dojo. Should just say Captain Marvel don't exist. But Winter Soldier's still a good film. I'm doing well, Steve. I'm doing well. Can't complain. I watched The Crow and reviewed that. That wasn't good. Hey, Action Limeade. Which action stars should retire? All of them. I mean, hate to say it. What was the last good film Stallone did? What was the last good film Arnold did? What was the last good film any of them did? I mean, just asking a legitimate question. Ant-Man 2, yeah, it's a forgettable movie. Puddle of Mud, I can't remember a lot of their songs. I think there's one called Blurry. I remember Not Minding that song. I think that's what it was called. I can't remember. Hey there, Alexander. Well, yeah, Tulsa King, but I meant movie-wise. The Lion King, I like the 90s one. I hate the new one. No, I didn't know they were going to continue Cliffhanger 2. I thought it was canceled. That's too bad. We don't need a Cliffhanger 2. It's just going to be a remake, but it stars a lady. And Stallone will be in it for 10 minutes, if that. We don't need a Cliffhanger 2. All of Mars, honestly, lately, at home, I'd rather watch a movie than in a theater. Hey, Darminal Spider, hope you're doing well. I saw Happy Death Day. Yeah, I like that film. Too bad it's PG-13, but I like it. Top 5 worst action stars? I don't know. I mean, Alexander Nevsky would be in there. Jalal Murray would be in there. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. It's hard to remember the worst ones, to be honest. Barbarella TV? I don't care. I don't care if it's canceled or not. I don't give a rat's ass. Why would I care? The Great Snafu? Hello there. How are you doing? How's the Snafu going? How's everything going for you? Snafu and Nachu to you too. Steven Seagal, I mean, I liked his early work though. If you're talking about the last 10 years, then yes. I don't like Avengers Endgame. I don't like Infinity War either. The only Avengers film I really like is Age of Ultron. That's just me. Hey, Baja. Hope you're doing well. How's everything going? Which acid star you've seen only has bad films? Alexander Nevsky. The Masked Man, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I don't know if I've seen you on here. Same with Great Snafu, but nice to meet you too. Thank you, Darmetal. Thank you for the kind words. Avengers Endgame is a great film. What, the Hulk getting breakfast tacos for people? Just go watch Alexander Nevsky film. You'll know how bad it is. I don't like Avengers Endgame. It's too long. I don't think the action scenes are that exciting. That one bit where all the girls gotta get together because there are girls in these movies too. So we gotta stop the movie and have all the girls team up, girl power. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You can tell why they did it. It was so message. Hey, Scratch Burno. No, remakes are not stopping anytime soon. They never will. Marcus Dispel directs Fox News. No, I did not know that. Okay, Masked Man. What was your other account? Oh, thank you, Opinionated Junkie. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Ice Cube is a bad action star like Vin Diesel. Well, Ice Cube, I mean, the only action film he did was Triple H State of Union, right? I mean, what other action films? I guess Ghost of Mars is kind of an action film, but it's horror. Ride Along, I guess, would be considered. I guess, but I just thought that was a bad comedy. And Vin Diesel, I mean, I like some of the Fast and Furious films. I like Pitch Black. I don't hate Vin Diesel. He doesn't pick a lot of good projects, though. Last Witch Hunter was bad. Bloodshot was really bad. The last couple Fast and Furious films have been really bad. Okay, Three Kings I like. Three Kings, I just thought of it as like a drama, like crime. I guess there's action in it, but Three Kings is good. I do like Three Kings. Spider-Man Homecoming, not that good. Except Michael Keaton. Dangerous Ground, I forgot about that movie. For a reason. Now I know why I forgot about that movie. I did see that, and that was pretty bad. Is Netflix, Disney still making original films? Yeah. And yeah. Torque. Torque is enjoyably bad though. I can watch Torque and laugh at it. Never saw Red Serpent. VHS 94.99 on actual VHS tapes. Cool. So do you actually watch those tapes, or do you just have them for collector sake? Hey there, Foddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going okay. Amanda Parr remember being okay. Oh, you do watch the VHS tapes. Okay. Torque is way better than Biker Boys is just boring. Torque is so ridiculous and being over the top, but like every shot is like such a ridiculous shot that I kind of enjoy it. How stupid it is. Like the T, and it's like they made a giant T to have this one shot where he starts up the thing. I can laugh at Torque. Well, Jim Cornette got banned, of course. I'm not surprised. Oh, okay, Masked Man. Okay. Hey, Jeremy. M. Night Shyamalan needs to stop making movies. True. Who's worse? I don't know. They're both bad to me, Jay Forever. Kevin Smith is more disappointing. I'll put it that way. Kevin Smith makes me more mad. Aragorn, hello there. You're at a convention? That's cool. Never been to a convention myself. Never really felt the desire to it. Pirates of the Caribbean, I like the first one. And really the only first one. That's the only one I like. Why? What did Kevin Dunn do now? Ice-T was better than Master P? Well, definitely. I don't hate Ice Cube as an actor. I like Friday. I like Next Friday. I like Anaconda. I like All About the Benjamins. I think that's a fun one. That's an underrated one, All About the Benjamins. Three Teens is good. But like Fist Fight, yeah, I thought that was bad. Him voicing Superfly in that Mutant Mayhem Ninja Turtle movie, that was pretty bad. So take the good with the bad. George Clooney doesn't bother me. Sarah Silverman aggravating? Yes, I do. Well, yeah, Planet CHH, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't say if we know each other. Well, we do, but I've never had a conversation with him. He's mentioned me, and he was very kind. He wanted to know my information. I sent him a message on Facebook. He got back to me. That was kind of him. I just sometime he wants me on his channel. I don't know when. I don't know what about, but hopefully one day. Instinct to Kill, I thought sucked. I like both of those Indiana Jones films. It's hard to pick which I like more. Janky Promoters, I thought that was awful. Steve Harvey, I like his stuff on Family Feud. Guardians of the Galaxy and Doctor Strange, I like both those movies. I enjoyed both of those. Cool, Fadi. Rewatching The Matrix. That's cool. Very nice. Female Fight Squad. I've never seen that one. Dove Gold does no. If that's one of my greatest achievements, then it must not have been much of a life. So no, I would say no. At least I hope not. Fadi, did you mention something about some commentary or something you wanted me to do down the road? I think you said it on previous stream, but may be mistaken. I do like Temple of Doom. I think that's a really good one. Again, it's hard for me to pick which I like more. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't. Okay, that's cool. Sounds good. Looked at the draw, didn't see. Hi there, DJ. Hope you're doing well. Spider-Man Homecoming's not your favorite movie? No, it's not. Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're pretty cool posters. Thanks, Swift Blitz. Elf Runner, hello there. Hope you're doing well. Dolph Gold does. Why would I ever watch that film again? I would only watch that film if I was paid a lot of money because those are like 3 hours long. So no, I would not. I mean, I have probably like 8 posters. What other Eric Roberts films I would recommend in The Ambulance? I really don't know because he didn't. I don't think he starred in a lot of great movies. He's been in films like a supporting role at The Expendables, but I don't know about a lot that he starred in. Best of the Best. You check out Best of the Best. Ryan, there's no movies I look forward to this year. Thank you, Jeremy. I'm glad you liked those. No, I did not. I did not allot those Vinegar Syndrome posters. That's so excited I had to say it twice. But no, I don't buy anything from Vinegar Syndrome. I definitely don't buy anything from their website. Sure, Alter Ego. I mean, they don't have to keep making South Park. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, it's a great poster. I agree. Thor Ragnarok. It's okay, but I mean, I don't like what they started doing with the Hulk in that movie. Yeah, Fadi, I'd be fine with that. I'm fine with redoing any review or any commentary. I have no issues with that. Because I'd always do it maybe better or more succinctly, or that's the thing. If anyone wants to request any review or commentary and I've already done it, be my guest, because I'd always do it perhaps better. Or hopefully better. So be my guest. My favorite Resident Evil character, Leon Kennedy. Megalopolis. That's funny. I thought that had come out earlier this year, but no. I know, like, stupidly, the pedo, Francis Ford Coppola, the sicko pedo, he directed it, so I'll take a pass. I hate that director. He could go to hell for all I care. Funny Games remake? No, well, I saw a Funny Games movie. I don't know if that was the one I saw, and it sucked. And that director's an idiot. Well, the Marvel character I grew up reading was Spider-Man. I would say nowadays, I would say the Punisher. DC character, Superman. I like both 90 and 91 movies. I guess to say probably the better made movies than 1991. But 91 I find more underrated. I think that's a fun one. I don't remember the other Pirates films. I only remember the first one, and I liked that one. The others all run together for me. Oh, not breakfast cereal again. This is a different person, XSM. You probably weren't here, but some guy was like adamant about what my top 5 cereals are. I'm like, I haven't had cereals in 20 years, so I don't have a favorite breakfast cereal. I haven't had cereal in 20 years. I don't eat ramen noodles. Bra, I mean, if you want, be my guest. Same with Foddy. I mean, if you want, be my guest. Oh, yeah, he said all right things. No problem. Thank you. Soylent Green, I remember not minding that film. Yeah, Ghostface, exactly. Barely remember the Lego movie, Marzina. Dolph Gold does, probably Mutant Mayhem, because those turtles were all limp dick shit. I don't know, Jay. Guess you'll find out. Favorite home invasion type films? I don't know. Home invasion, they're not usually the type of films I gravitate towards. So I don't know what my favorites would be. Hey there, Mati. Shrek, I don't mind the first Shrek film. Haven't seen Terminator anime, haven't seen it. Great B, hello there. I did get your request. I'll get to that as soon as I can. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I guess Home Alone is a home invasion in a way. I guess. I guess that would if that fits, then I guess Home Alone would be one of them. Hey there, Mr. Rogers. Hey there, Dens. Hey there, Freddie Lit. I did see the your request, Freddie Lit. I'll try to have that up in a few days. No problem, Foddy. Thank you, man. Hey there, Dante. Home Alone, but a creature feature twist to it. Uh, I mean, would Critters be that in a way? So they're all invading the farmhouse. Is Lake Placid a Jaws ripoff? I don't know if I call it a ripoff, but I don't mind the film. A cult classic? I mean, I guess films that just went under the radar, but you see a smattering of people that happen to like and enjoy it. So, like Mallrats had a cult following. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they flopped. They weren't as well known when they came out, or they were completely lambasted. But then as time went on, spattering people go, "Oh, this is actually pretty decent," or underrated, or found a bit of a following. The Libracast, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Madagascar, don't remember much about it. Favorite Jason Voorhees actor, Kane Hodder. Crazy Six. If I saw it, I don't remember a thing about it. So I might have seen it, but I don't remember a damn thing about it. Hello there, Josh. Well, you know my thoughts on Romulus. I think it sucks. With Below, I don't know what's a cult classic if Below is, but I like that film. Showdown Low Tokyo, do love that movie. Official Nerd, I'm doing well. How are you doing? John, hello there. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Critters, especially 1 and 2, are pretty good. I thought they were entertaining movies. Beat Time Rewind, can't complain. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday night. Kirsten Cunt or Bryce Dallas Howard? Or Bryce Dallas Howard. I requested you Crazy Six a couple years ago. Well, there you go. That shows how much I remember that film. That's how memorable it was. Well, now you know my feelings. It was so good, I don't remember watching the film. So that's how great it is. The Green Inferno sucked. My favorite Jerry Goldsmith music, Rambo 2. I played Alien Isolation, great game. Love the game. I think Prey movie sucks. To me, there's only two good Predator films. Oh, thank you, Jillian. Yes, The Wrath of Evil Steve-O, The Crow. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. MTB Productions, hello there. Yeah, Albert Pyun. Yeah, I forgot about that movie. Six Bullets I liked. I think that's a pretty good Van Damme direct-to-video film. I've seen silent films. I've seen Metropolis. I do like Metropolis. I haven't Phantom of the Opera. I remember now minding. I haven't seen a ton of them, but I've seen a couple. Poltergeist. That's a good score. Good movie too. Yeah, and I haven't seen the Terminator anime. Kung Fu Panda. I liked. Despicable Me. I don't remember much about it. Kung Fu Panda. I liked. Yeah, the ending of Predator 2 is fantastic. Love it. A lot of fun. But Terminator Dark Zero. Okay, yeah. I haven't seen it. I haven't been requested it, so yeah, I haven't seen it. Can't say anything bad or good about it. Beetlejuice Tuesday and missed reviews? Really? It's not the end unanimous. I know that's the wrong way to put it. I did it on purpose. It's not getting that praise. I'm surprised. Ma 2019, I didn't see. Azrael, I don't know anything about it. Dialogue free, interesting. The original Crow does have a great soundtrack. I agree with you. Barnyard's piece of shit movie. Well, no, Home on the Range is a piece of shit. Barnyard is just meh. Just getting confused with Home on the Range, which that's a piece of shit. Fast and Furious movie, I would say the fifth one I thought was the best one. The new Hellboy looks terrible. Yeah, it looks cheap. It looks like a fan film. Well, that's an insult to some fan films, but it looks like a fan film. The new Hellboy. Nosferatu. I might have seen Nosferatu once, but yeah, Cabinet Dr. Caligari I've heard of. I haven't seen. Hobble One, hello there. Raising Hell. Bronson, hope you're doing well. Martha Cascas. No, I thought he was good as the Crow. I've only seen one episode of the show. Slithery D Films, I'm doing well. Hope your evening's going good too. Beetlejuice 2 premiered in Italy. Okay, and you said it got bitched reviews? Ice Age, it's okay. I liked it. I liked it. I liked the film. Funniest kill in a slasher film? I don't know. I don't really have a funniest kill. Alien Nation, good movie. I liked it. Deserves a better Blu-ray, better release. But I liked Alien Nation, the movie. I haven't seen the original House of Wax. I've seen the remake, and I enjoyed the remake. Yeah, Beetlejuice 2, I think, will suck. It looks like shit. It looks like the same cinematographer of Rob Zombie's The Munsters. I think the movie looks like shit. It'll probably be shit. I like Joker from 2019. I quite liked the film. I don't think it needed a sequel, but I liked the movie. Marzina, I reviewed some of these films you're talking about. You feel free to check those reviews out. Alien Nation had a movie marquee with Rambo 6. Well, We're almost there. We're almost there. Hey there, Rat Hammer. Hope you're doing well. FK Twiz would be in more blockbusters. Doubtful, since how much this film bombed. I don't see how. That's just me. Fucking asshole Twigs. Didn't see the trailer for Sonic 3. I don't remember much of Quest for Fire. You're in a drunk game of tug of war and lost. Well, doing better than your night, I guess. Yeah, House of Wax remake was a fun one. I did enjoy the House of Wax remake. That was a fun one. I did like that. That was entertaining. Who the fuck is Julie Brown? I don't know who Julie Brown is. Yeah, Sonic film. Stop focusing on the damn humans. I love retro gaming. Yeah, I love those games. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis. I love that stuff. Same with PS2, PS3. Yeah, I love that stuff. House on Haunted Hill, 1999. Yeah, that's a fun remake. I do enjoy that remake as well. That's a fun flick. I always thought it was a bit underrated. Stallone's mom stuff. Interesting, he never brought that up before, but yeah, it's pretty harsh. He's talked about his mom before, but he's never mentioned that stuff, so that's why it kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, fuck James Marsden. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. I know who Space Ghost is, but I've never seen much of his episodes, so I don't know. I'm not the right guy to ask about a live action version. I've seen the original 13 Ghosts. It was, well, is that the one I'm thinking of? I'm trying to think. No, maybe that one I haven't. I'm thinking of the original House on a Hill. I don't mind the remake. My science project's okay, but I don't like the lead guy. I wish Fisher Stevens was the lead. I wish Fisher Stevens was the lead in that film. Where's the Mel Yellow? It's in the fridge. It's in the refrigerator. I don't know. Maybe if I get a friend on, we'll do. Who knows if we? Maybe I'll see if anyone wants to come on. Well, it's last minute. That'd be pretty crappy for me to ask last minute. Hey, here's the last minute. You busy? You want to come on? I'm doing it right now. Favorite Corey Haim film? Watchers. That'd be my favorite. Which movie where they went invisible? You're watching Twilight Zone X Files? That's cool. Yeah, Scooby Doo, Where Are You? I would say is the best cartoon of Scooby Doo. To Be or Not to Be Maguire. Hello there. Sorry I did not like you in Spider Man movies, but other than that, I hope you're doing well. 3 genetically enhanced sisters trying to fight a predator. Are their names Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Yeah, I'll take a pass on that. Favorite Sam Peckinpah film? I don't know. I have to think about that. There's a lot of movies to choose from. Silver Bullet I do enjoy. I don't know, Jump Steers. I don't know if it's my favorite, but the one I think of is the one in Exorcist 3 where it stays on the hallway and all of a sudden the person with the big scissors comes out. That's an effective jump scare. I don't know if I say it's my favorite, but that's an effective one in The Exorcist 3. Do I remember Boa and Python? Barely. I barely remember them. Yeah, barely. Well, this stuff is last minute, but I'll just say, yeah, I don't want to bother someone. I don't try to get someone else on here, but I don't want to bother them last minute. Rudy, I like both. I probably say Digging Up the Marrow with all the different creatures are a bit more intriguing. Never played Double Switch, but I didn't grow up with the Sega CD. Constantine 2, what trailer for Constantine 2? Someone might have done a fan trailer. Budge 2003. Is that the William Friedkin one? I hated that one. That's cool, Bronson. No, Corrigan was only in the first Watchers film. Never met TMNT voice actors, no. Hey, Michael, hope you're doing well. Hey there, Caleb. Yeah, I saw your comment. You've asked a few times. Thanks for the comment. I appreciate it. Thank you, Caleb. Yeah, The Blob. Yeah, that's a fun one from 1988. Totally Spies I never saw. That's cool you enjoy those songs, Bronson. Hey there, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Mark Steen was in Watchers 2, and then Mark Hamill was in Watchers 4. Wings Hauser was in Watchers 3. I've seen, I think, the first Sharknado, and that was enough for me. I've heard of Real Life with Albert Brooks. I haven't seen it. Creepypasta stories, haven't read them. Haven't looked into them. Mario Bava's Shock. Barely remember that one. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a classic. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's a classic movie. Love it. Yeah, Mark Hamill was in the fourth one. Yeah, Death Machine I've always enjoyed. That got a Tino Lorber Blu-ray. The Lovely Bones I haven't seen. Take care, Baja VTuber. Take care, man. Pacific Rim, not a fan. Never cared for the film. Never cared for it. The Thief and the Cobbler, haven't seen that one. Brainstorm, haven't seen that one. I know of it. That's the Christopher not Lambert. Christopher what's his name? Christopher Walken. That's a Christopher Walken film. I haven't seen that one. I would go with Jacob's Ladder, but I love The Hitcher. I love both a lot. For very different reasons though, because they're two very different films. Alexander Nevsky films, they remind me of dog shit, is what they remind me of. Elf Runner, it's the same username. And he's wondering why I blocked him. His behavior showcases why I did it in the first place. So that's what he doesn't understand. The way he reacts is the same reason why he was blocked in the first place. So, guess that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, is what it is. I reviewed Demon Seed, Michael. I have a review of it on the channel, in case you're interested. Thank you, Freddy Lit. I appreciate the super chat, man. Missed opportunity for Alien Covenant to kill off Franco. To have had the film have Franco and McBride be the leads trying to survive. Yeah, but they're guys. You can't have guys be the star of an alien film because that's against the law. It's gotta be a lady star in it because that's typical. You know. Even the cat is moaning about that. He wishes that was the case too, but Sally Cat, sorry, that's just not the case. It can't be. But what can you say? What can you do? Wish in one hand, shit in the other. See what fills up first. I don't even know why they hired James Franco because he's barely in it and then he's dead. So just felt like a waste. I'm guessing they had other scenes and they just cut them out. So it was a complete waste. Hey, Drew Reviews. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Samuel. But thank you, Freddie. Yeah. Covenant wasted a lot of stuff, including that. So I agree. Definitely agree about that. Oh, that's cool, Bronson. Very cool. Rutger Hauer and Christopher Lambert. I don't think that's called Face Off. You sure it's not under a different title? Hot Pursuit of Reese Witherspoon. And I don't think I've seen it. The worst alien film besides the third one? At this point, I don't even know. There's so many bad ones. I don't even know at this point. Necronomicon, I've seen once. I don't remember much about it. The house is October built. I don't know. That sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen that one. Rutger Hauer and Christopher Lambert in a face-off movie? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if... I mean, in a movie together, sure, not a face-off movie. But just in a movie together, sure. Saw Alien Covenant once in the theater. I forgot what it's about. I mean, there's not much to remember anyway. Favorite Hellraiser? The second one. Samuel, I would choose Hard Target. Hobble 1, they're fooling the people who are kissing its ass. That's who they're fooling. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Yep, Josh, she's doing better. Thanks for asking. I like how he's trying to show me up, but he's using the N-word. This troll here. Like, you just showed people you use the N-word, so congrats on, I don't know, fooling yourself. He acts like a 5-year-old brat, then wonders why I blocked him. Dumbass. Rays, I've never seen. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate the kind words. Miguel, I'm doing okay. Who does he think he is, Hulk Hogan? Yeah, without the money from that paper, that what was it? That paid him all that money after the lawsuit, and then it went out of business. Never. I have not seen the new Radiant film. No. College. No. House at the End of the Street. Sounds familiar, but I don't remember anything about it. Sonic films still take place on Earth. Yeah, it's a shame. I'm not interested in Sonic 3. Hey, Puppies Are Power. Hope you're doing well. I can see why they were deleted in Double Impact video. But Puppies Are Power. Hope you're doing well. I was not into Pokemon. Do you prefer Critters or Gremlins? I like both. I don't know which I prefer. I don't know which I prefer. I like both for different reasons. Shadow could be interesting, Sonic 3, but I'm tired of them taking place on Earth, and I don't like James Marsden. Maybe it's a good film, but I'm not interested enough to see the trailer. Could it be good? Sure. But if they're not going to learn their lesson and put too much humans into it and give people like James Marsden more screen time, then hard for me to care at this point. Could it be good? Sure. Could it be fun? Sure. But am I excited for it? Nah. I just didn't. Hope they learn their lesson. Alexander, I would say the film Speed. The Day Radiant was shot. I've heard of the film with Richard Crenna. I haven't seen it though. What If? I've never seen it. Gargoyles. I remember liking the cartoon. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, I remember liking that one too. Miguel, thanks for the kind words. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lazarus Effect. Don't think I've seen that one. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Just checking some info here. Okay, cool. Just making sure on stuff. Basquiat. No, I haven't seen it. Why can't we get a movie that's not set in the city? Well, because it'll cost too much money. It's a lot cheaper to film it the way they're filming it now. If they're on another planet, another world, another setting, it's going to take a lot more money, and they don't want to spend that money. So that's why. Having to be with the humans, it's just cheaper on the budget. That's just how it is. There we go. Man versus woman fight. I don't know what the best one is. I don't know. Senseless. Six Man. I don't think either are really good movies. What 3 games flopped? I don't even keep up with the game stuff. What games flopped because they were woke? What ones were those? Hoosiers, I remember being okay. Senseless or Six Man. Both suck, to be honest. I mean, I think both aren't that good. Hey there, Sloan. Oh, you're a Neil Diamond fan? It's okay. Yeah, I like Neil Diamond. Hey there, Frame by Frame. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you. I'm doing fine, Frame. How are you doing? Just transferring some files and getting some stuff done. Hey there, Bobby. It's your birthday in a week? Well, happy birthday for when that happens. Didn't see the Netflix Punisher show. I saw him on Daredevil, and that was good. Odessa File, haven't seen. Take care, Josh. Rob Schneider, he sucks. Oh, thank you, Walker. I appreciate it, man. That's kind of you. Winter Soldier, better than Logan, better than Dread, better than Batman 89. Batman 89 is good, but the others are better. I mean, I like all those movies. I would honestly say Dread would be my favorite of those. Then Batman 89, then Winter Soldier, and then Logan. So I think Dread and Batman 89 would be the top two. Winter Soldier, then Logan. So my ranking would be different, but yeah. Yeah, I like all four of them, but I think Dread for me is my favorite of all those. That's just me though. But thank you, Walker. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't need a Happy Gilmore 2. Yeah, I don't need a Happy Gilmore 2. That'd be fucking stupid. Now the Demons remake or Hellraiser 2022 reboot? Neither. How about I watch neither and go watch a better movie? Watch a movie I actually give a shit about. I'm just saying. I barely remember The Way of the Gun. I do remember that scene because Ryan Philippe knocked out. That was actually Sarah Silverman who he knocked the hell out of, which was funny. Rob Schneider's daughter. What about her daughter? I don't know his. I don't know his daughter. Yeah, Adam Sandler when he's doing drama seems to work better nowadays. I liked Spaceman. I liked that one. Do you like Ozzy's or Motorhead's version of Hellraiser? I like them both. I mean, the best is when they combine the two. A fan, I know there's an official one, but a fan did it like years and years ago. I think that's the best version, combining both of them. Star Wars Outlaws, Overwatch, and Concord. Those were the three games. Well, I wasn't going to play any of them anyway, so good for them. A Witchboard remake? Why? Chuck Russell desperately needs the money, which is too bad, but it's not like he's being hired for anything else. Well, I know nothing about the Rob Schneider daughter thing. I know nothing about it. Don't know what she said. Mount Rushmore, Chicago, never been to either. Last Days of Frankie the Fly, didn't see it. No, Alexander, I mean, I played from PS4 games to PS1, PS2, PS3 games to Nintendo Genesis, Super Nintendo games. So I wouldn't call it just vintage games. I don't have a PS5, and that's what those are for. Worst Hollywood film director? All of them. I'm supposed to just pick one? You fucking kidding me, Samuel? Get the fuck out of here, Sam. God damn it. Fuck you talking about, asshole? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just having fun. They all suck. Oh shit. So let me just check something real quick here. Sorry, I'm just checking something here real quick. Okay. Tyson, hello there. Well, Uwe Boll doesn't really do a whole lot today. I mean, to be honest, he doesn't do a whole lot nowadays. Oh, thank you, Tyson. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. I appreciate it. That kind of you. It's not obviously Michael Bay, because I like some of Michael Bay's movies. I like Six Underground. I like The Rock. I like The Island. I like Bad Boys 1 and 2, which I think are the best Bad Boys films, better than the new ones. What do you do when you now watch or review movies? I jerk off. Want me to show you? No. I do my OnlyFans. Hey there, dearie. American Psycho 2. I never saw that one. Well, Neil Breen is bad, but the guy said Hollywood director. I wouldn't call him a Hollywood director. Well, Jillian Slowwater Baines Schneider worked on Judge Dredd, and I don't think that's that good of a movie. There's good elements to it, but I don't think it's a good movie. Hey there, Yellow Devil. There's ever been a good Slender Man movie? I thought there was only one Slender Man movie, and I heard it was terrible. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Demolition Man. That's right. I always forget about it because he's fairly in the background. He's fine in that. And I love that movie, so he's fine in that. He's fine in Demolition Man. I keep forgetting he's in that one. Anka? I don't know what that is. I didn't dress up as characters for Halloween. To be honest, I mean, there wasn't really much to. Really, we wouldn't really dress up, just go around trick or treating and get candy, and that was very rare because we lived out in the middle of nowhere in the country, so that rarely happened anyway. Naked Gun movies, they're enjoyable. The first one I thought was the best. Last 15 minutes of Romulus was like Slender Man or Uncle Fester. As a friend of mine said, he looked like Uncle Fester. We're police officers. We're not trained to handle this kind of violence. Exactly. I haven't seen A Perfect World. I know of it, Kevin Costner, Clint Eastwood, but I haven't seen it. Mimic life-size props? Not that I know of. High School High, I would choose Scratch. Zalgo? I don't know what Zalgo is. Zalgo? I don't know what that is. The original Fog or Halloween, they're both good. I would say The Fog, because The Fog is less talked about, so it feels a bit more fresh in a way. Like, Halloween is great, but The Fog, I love the supernatural angle. Don't forget Surf Ninjas. We should forget about Surf Ninjas. Pretend don't exist. Father's Revenge with Brian Denny. I never saw it. The Fog is underrated. I do see that being underrated. The original, that is. Species, I that's a good one. No, I would not call the original Halloween supernatural. Maybe some of the sequels, but not the first one, no. Superman, the animated series, I remember enjoying that, the little bits I saw. The Uninvited remake, I don't remember anything about it. That's cool, Randy. Hope you enjoy the review. What game is scarier? I don't really get scared by games a whole lot. I like both games, but I don't really get scared by games. Carlos, hello there, Carlos. Just subbed. Thank you. Thanks for coming on by. After last season, no, I've never heard of that. No, I never heard of Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. I enjoy it. I grew up with it. I liked that show. I just don't like that he's not able to punch because of the stupid restrictions of the Fox, the Fox network, stupid restrictions they gave to it. Marcus, you say I enjoyed your Captain America movie reviews. That's funny because there are 3 reviews. Each one is about 30 minutes long, but I only uploaded them like 40 minutes ago, maybe 50 minutes ago. So you watch an hour and a half of videos in 40, 50 minutes? That's interesting. How do you do that? I like that trick. I mean, I appreciate if you're being real about it, but I don't like when people do that. Like, you don't have to say anything then. If you actually watched the review and liked it, cool. But you don't have to say, it's like if I upload a video, great job. It's only been up for 5 minutes. I'm like, it's a 20-minute review and it just got uploaded and you found it, you're on your computer and you watched it at super speed. Yeah, playback to 1.5 speed, I guess. I had to cut it real close, I guess. I appreciate the kind words, Marty, but you don't have to say it unless you actually mean it. That's with everybody. Oh, hey there, Wesley. Yeah, I've seen that trailer for the Christopher Reeve documentary. Looks like it'd be a tearjerker. Uncle Fester looked more stupid, and Jillian. Chris Cool, he could have used 2 times speed, I guess, to go through all 3 reviews. Okay, I guess. It's just I've had other people go, okay, I just upload the review and it's like a 22-minute review and 3 minutes they go, great job. I'm like, okay. You can't help like that anymore. No, I never saw that. Decoys never saw it. Vince McMahon documentary. Well, how truthful is the documentary going to be? That's the question. How much is it going to be truthful? How much are they going to hold back? That's the question. If they go brutally honest, then that could be interesting to watch. That's a good Spaceballs reference. Puppies are power. I like that. He went to plaid. Exactly. SML. Don't know what that is. Thank you, Tyson. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Appreciate the kindness. Now give me money. No, I'm payment. Yeah. Anyway, WWE is not a part of it. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Oh, that's no problem, Chris. See, you I trust, Chris. You I trust. Don't trust everybody, but you know. A hidden gem you recommend to your fans? It depends. Are you asking about action? You asking about horror? Depends what genre you're talking about. Late Mungo, I think is much better. Rudy, The Perfect Weapon. It's a great movie. What about The Perfect Weapon? General, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Which Swamp Thing movie? I've seen both of them, and I don't know if I'm not really big on either one. Oh yeah, okay, Hidden Gem. That's true. So yeah, it depends what kind of hidden gem you're talking about. I don't know if much of anything's hidden now, since so many people talk about stuff. No, I haven't seen Pitch Perfect. I'm not a Pitch Perfect guy. I mean, Matee Campbell, you say Hidden Gem. I would say Uncommon Valor. There you go. That's one I'll choose. Uncommon Valor from 1983. I recommend that film. The Hidden, that's a good one. Great flick. Well, they did a Swamp Thing. I think they did a TV show recently, so I guess you could watch that, Tyson. Didn't last too long. Willing to hit the gym in video games, but not in real life. I don't care as long as they leave me alone. I don't give a shit as long as they leave me the hell alone. Tis 1988, didn't see it. Child's Play 3, fun one. The original Amityville, Rudy. Sure, you could put Drive Mark Costas as Hidden Gem. That'd be fine. Great movie. Black Sheep with Chris Farley, a fun one. Prime Night 2, Hello Mary Lou is so good. No, Miguel, I did not see The Kiss. someone to watch over me. I don't remember anything about the film, to be honest. I don't like Legionnaire. I like The Order, but I don't like Legionnaire. But The Order, yes, I would pick that one. I don't remember anything about the third Urban Legend movie. From what little I remember, I would choose From a Whisper to a Scream over After Midnight. Well, I'm sure I've seen that one with Tom Berenger. I just don't remember anything about it. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one I found completely forgettable. So is that the one Ridley Scott did? If so, then no, I did not like it. I thought that was so forgettable and boring that you would not even know Ridley Scott made the film. Favorite Allen Silvestri score? Predator. No, I didn't see Shattered. The Hardcore, I thought that film sucked. It's funny how this guy, like, he wonders why he got blocked, and then he makes 85 fake accounts being butthurt, yet he wonders why he was blocked. You ever do people just not have brain cells anymore? Do they not realize that they act stupid and then they get treated like an idiot that they are, and then they're wondering why they were treated like an idiot in the first place? Why did you block me? Because I sensed how stupid you were, and you proved me right by what you're doing, dumb fuck. The guy acts like a dumb fuck, then wonders why he got blocked like a dumb fuck. Because you're a dumb fuck. Sometimes just some dumb fucking people. But I do have moderators in the chat, so feel free. All the moderators in the chat, all the people with the blue wrenches. If you see that guy again, feel free to block him. Just whatever he comes up, since he's so stupid. General, it's people who have no lives and bored out of their fucking mind. That's why. Yeah, all the people with it's people with no brain cells. Freddie Lit, that'd be up to you. I'm game for it. That's up to you, man. It was fun. It was interesting to hear about that stuff. So the Neuromancer, because I never read the book. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun to do. So that'd be up to you, man. Hey, man, how you doing? He's clearly a genius. Yep. How you doing, Uncle Bill? Yeah, I decided to do this stream early because I know you guys have a stream at 9 p.m. So I would just do this for like another hour and then log off. And then the guys at Dip Pit have a stream going on. But how's it going, Uncle Bill? How's everything going over on your end? Your neck of the woods, so to speak. I know you guys are doing the whole Vinegar Syndrome stuff. The review for The Crow is already up, Drew. I uploaded it yesterday. The 2024 Crow. It was uploaded a day or two ago. Yeah, I like VFW. That's a good film. Hey there, Sean. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, but people are just dumb fucks. And they wonder why they get banned. And I'm like, because you're a dumb fuck. Hey, 2JC. Hope you're doing well. I did get your request. I did record that today. So that'll be uploaded in a few days. So thank you, man. No, I never met them in person. Oh, yeah, the Terra Tin Killer and Last Slumber Party. I honestly have not seen those films, but they looked really bad. And yeah, you guys picked some two horrible films for your last of your shows of that slasher slashback thing. Summer slashback. You picked some real shits. I didn't watch either of those Scratch Burnal, Jerky Boys and stuff. I didn't watch that stuff. Yeah, Bobby, that sounds about right. That would have been better. Police Academy 7. Less said about that, the better. We don't need to talk about Mission to Moscow. Come on. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. God damn. I don't think I saw Xanadu, so I would say Zardoz. Crow Salvation. Forgettable as all hell. Direct-to-video Crow film that no one remembers. Oh, thank you, Marcel Melendez. I appreciate it. Oh, I guess the last good film I saw was Windy City Heat. I don't know how many people have heard of that, but that's a pretty interesting comedy. Because Windy City Heat, it's about in 2003. They play a prank on their buddy who had suffered brain trauma. So they make him think he's starring in a movie, and the entire movie is this elaborate prank where he's starring in a movie that he thinks is real, but everybody's in on the joke except him. So it's a pretty funny film, Windy City Heat. And the guy goes off like he's Sam Kinison, just like doing these auditions, and they're making the film. And he's like, I want a stunt double. So then they have the sex scene and they bring the stunt double. It's like, what are you doing? Well, you want a stunt double. So this is a stunt. You want a stunt double for everything? Here's a stunt. And like this, the way everyone's screwing with him and just fucked with him, it just gets more and more pissed off. Okay, Marcel Melendez, you've commented that 3 times. I don't know if you're stuck on the thing, the repeater, or what the deal is. I love Judgment Night. It deserves a better Blu-ray, better physical media release. You do push-ups. Cool. Cool story. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about that, but thanks for that information. He found his keyboard. He might have. Might be jacked in the keyboard and just keeps hitting repeat, repeat, repeat. LBT Electric Dino, hello there. How are you doing tonight? Gary Blow, you do know sarcasm doesn't work in text too well. When you randomly say I'm doing push-ups, I'm like, I don't know what people are doing. Oh, thank you, LBT. So I'm curious, everyone in the chat, what was the last good film and the last bad film each of you saw? Well, I know, Uncle Bill, the last bad film you saw, but what was the last good film you saw, sir? For everyone in the chat, the last good film you saw and the last bad film you saw. I don't drink energy drinks. Mellow Yellow is good enough for me. No, just name the last one. Not all time, like the last one you saw that was good and the last film you saw that was bad. The last one. Like the last good one I saw was Windy City Heat. The last bad one I saw was what was it? Talk to Her. That was pretty bad. Well, Marcel Melendez, your comment came up 3 times though, so I don't know what happened. But your comment popped up 3 times for some reason. Dins, Beverly Hills Cop, bad film, Bad Boys 4. Or is that Bad Boys for Life? Good Total Recall, bad Coming to America 2. Coming to America 2 was pretty shitty. I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that. That was a terrible film that for some reason they thought it was a good idea to have the date drug be a comedy relief. Blink Twice. I've never seen Blink Twice. I've never heard of that one. Blink Twice. I've never heard of that one. Frailty, that's a great one. Last bad one, Romulus. That's a pretty bad one. The new Quiet Place movie, yeah, I didn't care for that one either. The Heart of Justice. Jennifer Connelly was in that? I've never heard of The Heart of Justice. Heart of Justice. Never heard of it. What trigger warning before films? What trigger warning do they have now? Challengers, I never saw that one. Yeah, for a couple people, the last bad one they saw was Romulus. Yeah, that was pretty bad. The Marvels, yeah, that was pretty bad too. So yeah, pretty shit. Oh, thank you, Walker. I appreciate it, man. Bad Boys 4 I've enjoyed less and less. I still like it, but Bad Boys for Life is still my favorite. Hopefully the next one is better. I don't want there to be a next one. But it made money, so there probably will be. I don't want there to be a next one. And yeah, Bad Boys 4 I thought was a piece of shit. I did. I really thought that was a. This comes from a guy that likes the first 3, and even I thought the last one was a piece of shit. They bring up this whole thing with the computer, like he has this heart condition, and then they do nothing with. Oh, that's cool, frame by frame. Oh yeah, your computer fixed, so okay, cool. Hate the idea behind trigger warnings just in general. So yeah, that's such a stupid thing. I look like Michael Rooker. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Hey, Retro Trip, I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight? No, I didn't see the LBT. Based on some of the content, but I think trigger warnings actually make shit worse rather than better because you're already in the mindset something's going to be traumatic. Well, I mean, it's definitely a spoiler warning. I don't know. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. The wrestler bit Boss Man, yeah, I enjoyed his stuff. That little karate kick he would do in the middle of his matches, or these kind of high fluting moves he would do. He moved pretty well for a bid man. I liked his old. I didn't like it when he teamed as in the SWAT uniform. I didn't like that bit, boss man. I thought that was a boring version of him. Was in the SWAT get up and he's Hun. Like, why are they hanging him? He's dead now? What the fuck is this shit? What do you mean he's dead? What the fuck is that? It's fucking feeding dogs to people. Fuck is that shit? I'm not a fan of that type of stupid shit. I fed it. I killed your dog and fed it to you. Although I think it was. I think you found out it wasn't. I don't know, man. I hated that shit. Fucking stupid. Sammy, I would choose Nacho Libre. Yeah, I'll put my money on Jim Varney. Oh, hey there, Alan Stanley. I'm almost done with Max Payne. I got 2 more parts and then a final thoughts videos. But thank you, Alan. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the kindness. It's always cool when someone sends in a video DM request. That's always fun. Rambo McLean, I don't know what the DM was for. You definitely shouldn't be watching horror films if you need trigger warnings for content. Well, yeah, it's a horror film, and what do you expect? It's not My Little Pony or something. Yeah, you got Hun, like he was dead, but then years later, as if nothing ever happened. Yeah, cheap heat. A lot of it's cheap heat. Honestly, if you go back to the Attitude Era, I don't know what it is. It's hard for me to watch some of that stuff. Because like I like the stuff with Steve Austin. I like some of the stuff with The Rock, some of the other bigger guys. Well, Rambo McLean, like I said, every video you look in the info box, there's PayPal. I have a Cash App now. I put them all in there in the info box under each video. And I probably mentioned that to you as well. Well, yeah, Vince McMahon or Vince Russo. That's the problem. It's fine, General. It's fine, man. It's fine. No problem. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, the Russo shit. It's funny when who was it you guys that brought up the WCW because you guys were talking. I looked up the 50 worst wrestling gimmicks. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I think it was you guys. I'm like, yeah, because you thought it was the Shopmaster. Shopmaster was not number one. It was the Yeti. Well, Rambo McLean, send a message on Instagram again. I'll send you the Cash App and the PayPal, whichever you prefer. That's up to you, man. Just send me another one tonight. I'll get back to you. Take care, not JPEG. Have a good night. I know soon, Uncle Bill, you don't be preparing for that show where you're talking about those 2 slasher films. Psycho Sid, good look, bad promo, bad wrestler. I hate to say it. I mean, he had a good look to him, but he was a pretty bad wrestler. Pretty bad wrestler. I mean, I'm hate to say that, but that's the truth. He was not a good wrestler. Let me see. Well, nah. I would on this, but it's not showing the actual pictures. So I guess it would just be the names on there. Hey, Joe. Hope you're doing well, man. How's everything going? I was going to share this, but these are so awful they won't show the pictures. I guess they're so bad, like we can't have pictures on here. Because I was just looking like the Yeti, Robocop, the Shopmaster, Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, David Arquette, the Ding Dongs. Big Josh was a happy lumberjack with dancing bears. The Loch Ness Monster, Haystack Calhoun as an evil sea monster. John Tenta as an evil shark. A Rat the Man as a ripoff of Spider-Man. So, be nice if this site, the pictures actually worked. Yeah, Sid. 4 out of 10 wrestling, 2 out of 10 promo, 10 out of 10 look, 6 out of 10 charisma. That sounds about right, to be fair with Sid, Sally. It does sound about right. Hey there, Devin. Hope you're doing well. Well, yeah, the Ding Dongs, it was a stupid thing where someone with bells, and if you ring a bell, then you get in the match, and whatever the fuck. It was for kids, and even kids were like, this is stupid shit. But hey, Joe. Hope you're doing well, man. How's everything going? Bruce Blitz. I remember him back to the day, but yeah, all those videos are gone. He left YouTube. I guess those videos are gone forever, but that was too bad. Those were some fun streams. He was yelling about John Cena, which was hilarious. Yeah, Sid looked like a beast. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thanks, man. Fantastic job on the Crow remake rant. Did you hear how the director of that film started trashing fans of 1994 film online since his films bombed? Did he really? Rupert's... What the hell did he say? Well, okay, this is... What the fuck did he say? Now I'm curious. It's a super chat, so... Frame by frame, I mean, I'm as ready as I'll ever be with more Bel Air or more of Carlton doing drugs and being shit. What did this numbnut say? He says, I think a lot of people are very active online and not so active in life. Well, apparently you're not active in filmmaking. That's why you make shitty fucking movies. Get out and do something and have less time throwing stones. How about you get out and learn how to make a fucking movie? Instead, what the fuck are you doing? Blowing people in the back alley of the Hollywood Theater? I don't know. I think it would be great just for people to know that this is a reimagining and a wildly different from the original, and that the original is still there. Yeah, it's a shitty fucking film with an emo Steve-O where nothing happens for like an hour. And a shitty love story with no chemistry. Because you hired FKA Twigs and emo Steve-O to be the director of The Crow is saying this, the new one. Rupert Sanders, which you sand his balls off. Well, he would have to have balls to sand off in the first place. So, sorry that you're ballless, dude. Maybe he did have his balls sanded off. That's why he's pissed. Because the guy whose ballless made that movie, because ain't no balls to that movie. I haven't recorded over anyone's VHS. He thinks people watch VHS nowadays of The Crow. Okay. He doesn't know people have DVDs and Blu-rays. I guess he's never heard of them. I haven't recorded over anyone's VHS. That's fucking stupid. You can still go and see that movie, and I hope this movie resonates with people who loved that movie when they were in their teens. It doesn't resonate for anyone except assholes. This is my version of that text. Yeah, shit text you can't read. It's my adaptation of James' graphic novel, which I loved. Yeah, you love the money. You love that you had a job. Says you did that. I think you want to say the snowman. The huntsman, Snow White the huntsman. It'd be nice if one of these directors said, I screwed up, my bad. Well, yeah, but you have to have balls to do that. And he has no bars. He has no bars or balls. He's sanding them. Fuck. It's always like, yeah, your basement, get outside. Well, you're outside. You made a shitty movie. Maybe you should go back inside and learn and teach yourself how to do some shit. Fuck face. Fuck Rupert. Tell your name is Rupert anyway. Rupert Sanders. Sounds like Colonel Sanders' retarded brother. I haven't seen that fan film yet. I have it on the computer. I have a lot of other stuff to get to before that, but I'm kind of psyching myself up because I already saw one shitty troll film. Just give me a bit more time. Give me a bit more time to watch another shitty troll film. Because I've seen one already. Depressing enough. So I do have it on computer though. I will definitely get to it in time. But yeah. Yeah, Cody Leach, I talked to him, on Pizzelle stream, and yeah, we both love the Golden Child, so I know. Well, Uncle Bill, I know he's a fan of the Golden Child. He's on here. He likes that film too. There's a few people that like the Golden Child. That's cool, Alan Stanley. Yeah, I did record Max Payne 3. I did record it. I mean, I don't love the game. I would say I'm not really a fan of the game. It's just the difficulty is too cheap. I'm on other stuff. I wanted to like the game, but I would say I'm disappointed in the game. Hey there, Preminator. Yeah, why the fuck you calling FTA Twigs? I shot one Facebook message. He responded. That was kind of him, and then that's pretty much it. So, but that guy, I mean, he has like 150,000 subscribers. I'm small fry when it comes to that. So, I kind of know not to push, so to speak. I'm small fry. He does sound like Sammy Bayer, Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Yeah, that was the first I talked to Cody Leach. Yeah, that was cool. What kind of name is FTA Twigs? I'm telling you, it's fucking asshole. So it stands for. Fuck assholes. I don't know. Fucking asshole. I don't know. Why would you name yourself Twigs? Where's the berries? Oh, no problem, Justin. Yeah, I mean, funny enough, Sonic the Hedgehog, that was like one of the few times. Yeah, the trailer sucks. We know. We'll fix it. And they did. And for those who like those films, hey. Well, I don't have a PS5. It's too expensive. The game I would like to play, RoboCop. RoboCop and the Dead Space remake. But I would say if I had to pick one, RoboCop. What is a woman? Yeah, YouTube didn't like what I said because I was being honest. But yeah, they didn't like what I said about it. So I guess I use too much harsh language. But hey there, Premier. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Yellow Devil. Sorry I missed you. Well, thank you, Alan Stanley. I still appreciate your request. I know you mentioned Manhunt later. Maybe it'd be like, man, this guy sucks ass. Fuck that. I'm not going to request anything ever again. I don't blame you. That's the case. Yeah, PS5 just too expensive. I can't pay $500 for that shit. That's just too much for me. Too much. Too much. Just too much. But it's fine. I will live. Yeah, the director of the Crow remake. Yeah, he sounds like a bitch. I think it was before I started doing stuff on Odyssey at Tenchi Fan. It might have been before that. I started the whole thing to have a backup on Odyssey. Yeah, Snow White and the Huntsman, yeah. That was Rupert Sanders. So that's his claim to fame. Whoop-de-fucking do. Hey, Neopunk. No, I don't like Rex Viper. They suck. Their songs suck. Speed No Evil, I didn't see the trailer. Nope, didn't see it. Did not see the trailer for it. Nah. Oh, that's Alan Stanley. I appreciate that. That's cool, man. Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, but with Max Payne 1, the whole cover system stuff and the way it's done with. Okay, like I talked about this in my final thoughts, but Max Payne 3, there are times where I will enter the room and it will change my gun without my say so. I'll have a machine gun. It goes to a cutscene. He's back to a handgun. And I didn't fucking change it, but it changed it on me to fit the fucking cutscene. And there's a cutscene every 10 minutes. So I have the machine gun. Oh, cutscene. Oh, I'm back to the handgun. So I gotta pause and I gotta do the blah. That got annoying so fucking quick. Shit like that pisses me off on that game. Or, oh, it's gonna run because it's part of the cutscene. Now I'm running towards these bad guys and they're all shooting at me. I have no fucking control. Which that pissed me off. I think Uncharted did that shit better. That's just me. So, that shit pissed me off. Or the stupid, oh, sorry, you're dead, but you have to kill this one guy and then you'll use a painkiller. But if you're out of ammo, you're just fucked and you're watching a slow mo for 30 seconds just waiting to die because you can't reload and shit. Like, if you don't do that, then let me fucking reload. But you don't do that. Oh, final chance, slow mo, you could kill the guy, but it has to be that guy because I'm trying to move it somewhere and it's like not letting me. These stupid fucking mechanics in it. I fucking hate it. Mattia, that Windy City Heat movie I talked about, that was interesting. I liked that one. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Thanks, Joe. Holy shit, man. Oh, I hope that was a mistake. Funny enough, Jesus. Funny enough, today I was rewatching The Crow's Salvation from 2000. It's actually not that bad of a film, especially with the cast like William Atherton, Fred Ward, Walter Goggins. But some of the songs I liked. What are your feelings on that film? To be honest, I haven't seen that film If I review, did I review it? Well, you know what? For that, I can at least check to see if I reviewed the film. Thank you, Joe. Holy shit. The Crow, Salvation. 11 years ago. So that's the last time I saw the film. It was 11 years ago. So I have not seen the film since. I have not seen the film since 11 years ago. When I first saw it, I thought it was like forgettable, but again, I don't remember the action scenes in that film. I don't remember the other stuff in that film. It was cool Fred Ward was in it. I know he's the bad guy, but holy shit. Thank you for that. That's really kind of you, man. No, he's a guy who knows him though. He knows Effrey. Because Effrey's done on YouTube, so Joe knows him. He's around that New York area. So he knows the guy. So Sally, no. And then I Live Again 1 was another person, yeah. Because Effrey was one thing, and then I Live Again and Joe, they knew Effrey. Just people in New York. See, that's how I get in contact with Effrey, because he doesn't do YouTube anymore, because people stalked him. It's a sad thing. People stalked his ass. So that's why he's got to play. You know, like you guys saw in the chat here with that one guy with the cereal thing, with all cereal business. People like that. Well, yeah, people like that, they just, man, they chase to Effrey off, and that pisses me off. But, well, I mean, there you go. There's another guy right there. So, although you can't even spell Raph, you spelled Ralph, idiot. It's not Ralph. At least learn how to spell. But thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you. Ralph has. Dude, at least learn how to spell. It's Raph, not Ralph. Jesus Christ. Learn how to spell. It's not even Raph. You're spelling it Ralph, dipshit. But thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, man. No problem. Super chat wouldn't let. Well, thanks, Joe. Tell Effrey I said hi, man. But yeah, I Live Again 1, Joe. Like, those are guys that helped me out and get in touch with Effrey. So thanks go to them. They're really good guys, too. You see how generous they are, like Joe there. General, it's just stupid people. I mean, it's people like that that made my friend Effrey leave. And you know what? Honestly, I'm glad those people exist right now. And the fact of people think I'm lying. And you guys see for firsthand, I'm not making it up. I Lived in 1. He kind of left YouTube as well. Because of shit like this. Because of shit like that guy. And Joe, again, he's a guy who knows them. And he's like, I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep doing this. So, there you go. But I mean, you know, what can you do? I've not burst into flames. At least not yet. Oh, okay. So Joe became I Live Again 1. I thought it was two different people, but there you go. See, that's how stupid I am. I thought it was two different people, but there you go. So Joe became I Live Again became Joe. Okay. Well, thanks to this, now I know that's the same guy. Nice to see you're among the living, man. I thought it was two separate guys, but there you go. So there you go. I learned something new every day. I thought it was two different people, but I live again. One became Joe. So there you go. Thanks to that one asshat, we're able to know this. So there you go. So I live again became Joe. So, well, Premier, you're smarter than me. Most people are smarter than me. You throw a rock, you'll find someone smarter than me. I already know I'm dumb. So, I'm always dumb. But at least I admit it. You're in Tokyo? Cool, how's it going in Tokyo? I don't know if I. What time is it in Tokyo? Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Okay. I didn't remember the playlist. It's hard for me to remember what's on my channel. I didn't remember I reviewed Crazy Six. Bra had to remind me I reviewed Crazy 6 years ago, so I don't know what it is. I feel like I have memory problems. That's what it seems like in the past 2 years or past year. Like it's hard for me to remember names more, and I don't know. Hopefully, just be I don't know too many movies. Maybe that's what I don't know. But it is what it is. Oh, Justin, I'm glad you liked Search It. I appreciate it, man. Uh, I can't remember all the bullet time games I played. But Max Payne 3, I was disappointed in it. Benjamin, too. Yeah, too many Benjamins, exactly. I don't even do drugs. Maybe if I did drugs, I would get better. Get some more. Yeah, maybe I have to do that. I'll try that. Afraid, the new John Cho, it looks like shit. It is Blumhouse. So you know it'll be shit because it's Blumhouse. I didn't watch the new AVGN episode. I haven't watched his stuff in a long while. Manhunt. I've only heard good things about Manhunt. So many people told me about Manhunt. I'm definitely curious about that game. Definitely curious about because I've only heard good things. Oh, no problem, Premier. I appreciate it. Hey there, Jordan. Hope you're doing well. Manhunt is good. Okay, cool. So, do you own the game Silver Wings, or is that one that you played back in the day and rented? Yeah, a lot of people putting over Manhunt, so that's cool. I know there's a sequel as well. I don't watch the Nostalgia Crit episode, so I don't have a last one I saw. I don't watch his shit. Bronson, like I said, I prefer the version where Ozzy and Motorhead are put together. Why did they have such a bug up their butt about Efree? Well, it was one guy named Kenny, and he didn't like Efree's opinion on something, and just stalked him. Just weird old people. Same reason why this guy, one guy named Butthurt. Why did you block me? Because you're fucking dumb shit. I don't mind Nickelback. I don't have a favorite album of theirs. No, nothing to be sorry about. 10:30 in Tokyo, cool. Never been to Tokyo. Never been to Japan. Oh, you own Manhunt 2. My friend had one, played and beat that 1 years ago. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, and so okay, Manhunt 2. That'd be interesting. Cool, Alan. That's kind of you. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, man. I do remember your older review of The Crow Salvation that you didn't mind Aaron Mabies' performance in the film. Well, your memory's better than me. Yeah, I guess I remember not minding it. I think because it's such a direct-to-video film that it's not going to have as much style, it's not going to have as much action as the first movie. So I do remember liking him more than Crow 4. I do remember liking more than this new one. I do remember liking more than Crow 2, City of Angels. So to me, the first one that I remember is the only good, but it did. Who knows? Maybe if I see Salvation again, my mind will change. I don't know. Maybe it's decent. I don't know. I don't remember the action scenes in the movie, though. I don't remember any action scenes in the film. That's the thing. I cannot remember any action scenes in it. Not general, not outside YouTube, no. Alex Timothy Collector there. Dumb shit is a good reason. There you go. Watchable, okay. Oh, that's cool, Bronson. No problem, man. Thank you. No problem. I get what you mean. I never played San Andreas, so, but good to know. Favorite anime? Akira. I would say Akira. Sure, Samantha. Sure. I would say that for States on a Plane. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everyone's been so kind today. I appreciate it. There's people who tried to get Manhunt banned when it came out, but it's a good game map, but people claimed it turned people into killers. Well, didn't they say that for Doom and all sorts of other games? Fuck it. Manhunt 2 is banned. Yeah, I heard they were banned. That's why you're not going to get re-releases and remasters of them, is because of how much they got banned in the first place. But isn't Manhunt 2 edited on the PS2? Like they put this filter on so you can't see anything? So, but I mean, I'd definitely be curious to what the whole deal is. Well, I don't have the Halo game, Freddy Lit. Did you like Max Payne 3? Not really. Big Gun from Last Action Hero, fun song. Pawn will turn people into killers. Yeah, no. Take their heads and ping pong them back like with tennis. I love Rear Window. Road games is my favorite of that type of thing, but Rear Window, Disturbia, those are good. Even Abominable, you're watching, you see the whole world outside. Yeah, those are fun motifs, plot devices. I like that stuff. One piece of advice you give to new YouTubers: you always want to have people giving you shit, but just remember, it's not real life. The internet is not real life. So don't worry too much about it. Have fun with it. I didn't ever play GTA Vice City. Alan Romulus made me more mad, honestly. Hey, Devil Man. Samuel, I like both. I'll see Last Statue Hero just because I'm more into action films, but I like both. Disturbia, inspired by Rear Window. I wouldn't call it a remake, but definitely inspired. YouTubers should never make movies. Yeah, I agree with that. What the Hell Have I from Alice in Chains? I like the song. From Last Statue Hero, good song, good soundtrack. Yeah, exactly. Don't don't go that route. Exactly, Silver Wings. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Walker. Every stream movie plus every Final Destination movie I like more than Blair Witch Project. Well, I don't agree. I like Blair Witch more than Stream 2, Stream 4, 5, 6. I like Stream 3, but I like Blair Witch more. I like it more than Final Destination 3, 4, 5, whatever. So I disagree, but to each their own. Hey, Mr. Falcon, how you doing, man? I love Hong Kong action films. Hard Boiled, I love. I love uh, Bullet. Is it in the head or to the head? I always get that confused. Is it Bullet in the head or is it Bullet to the head? The John Woo one. Because I get that confused with the Stallone one. But yeah, I like that one by John Woo. Jackie Chan films, Rumble in the Bronx. There's a lot of them I do like. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. The 1994 Crow is perfect to me. This is how I size up the films. That one, part 2 and 3 are watchable. The fourth film is terrible, without a doubt. The TV series after the pilot episode becomes its own thing to me. Okay. I've only seen the pilot of the Crow show, but I definitely take your word for it that it becomes its own thing. So that's cool. Again, I've only seen the pilot. But I like Martha Costas, so there's that. Yeah, I do like the Crow film. It's fantastic soundtrack, great style, good action sequences. Brandon Lee was the best at it. Yeah, Chow Yun Fat is in Stranglehold. That's a fun game. I did play that on the channel. And hey, Lord Drogger, how you doing, man? How's it going? And Lord Drogger, I know I've done this before, but I just want to thank you again for those requests on Doom and Doom Eternal. That was very kind of you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I just need to... So I just had to respond to someone. Sorry about that. Had to respond to an email real quick. Walton Goggins, I liked him in the Fallout TV show. I thought he was one of the better parts. Yeah, Royal Warriors, I didn't mind. Operation Condor is fun. Eastern Condors is great. Love the Eastern Condors. Samuel Hunt's version of The Dirty Dozen. Very fun movie. I'm trying to think, what was the one with Donnie Yen I saw? Was it In the Line of Duty or was it... there's another one. I forgot what it was called. What was the... I forgot forget what it was called. I have to look it up. I reviewed it. I remember he's in the first and second, but he's playing different characters. So it wasn't a Line of Duty. It was something else. Was it it was Tiger Tage. That's what it was. It was Tiger Tage. Yeah. Thank you. That's what it was. It was Tiger Tage. Yeah, because Tiger Tage 2, he had the sword, right? At the end. Oh, thank you, Lord Roger. I mean, if that happens, that'd be very cool. I highly look forward to it. Thank you. But yeah, Tiger Tage was what I'm thinking of. Tiger Tage 2 especially, I really enjoyed. Where he's using the sword, you have the fight scene at the end. First Contact, I don't know if I saw that one. And of course, I type it, they bring me the Star Trek film. I don't know if I saw that one, honestly. Might not have seen that one. A Better Tomorrow 2, I like more than the first. I love the finale. Premiere, it's on 6 seconds. The slow-mo chat 6 seconds. I don't think I saw Tiger Tage 3. I think the last one I saw was the second one. I believe. Oh, thank you, Walker. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for the kindness. Really, really nice of you. My least favorite Chainsaw Massacre is Part 3. The Next Generation is hilarious train wreck. It's one way to put it. Chainsaw 3D at least is watchably bad. I don't think there was anything watchable about that film. I think Part 3 is way better in every way over Chainsaw 3D. I mean, I don't love 3, but I like 3. I think the cast is better. I think Tay Hodge and Ken Ferrer is better than anybody in Chainsaw 3D. Ken Ferrer is likable. Tay Hodge is likable. Leatherface is not embarrassing like in Chainsaw 3D, where do you think, cuz, and he's a good guy. Well, not a good guy, but like they try to make him a good guy, but not really. Like an anti hero. Bullshit, my dick. We're supposed to feel bad that they're being vigilante, killing. Yeah, you're killing a bunch of murderous cannibals. I'm supposed to fucking feel bad? Kiss my fucking asshole. No, they deserve to die and hope they burn in hell. Fuck the cannibals. I hope the vigilante kill their ass. But then want to make the vigilantes the bad guys? It's fucking stupid. So yeah, I think Texas 3 dicks in my face is fucking stupid. Fuck Texas Chainsaw 3D. In my opinion. The movie sucks ass. Leatherface Chainsaw Massacre 3 is 10 times better than Texas Chainsaw 3 dicks in my face. 10 times better. Oh, hey, thanks, Dutch Flying V. Your Howling 7 is my favorite rant you did. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I think that's still up. Let me make sure. Yes, it is still up. Because I did 2 reviews, I think, for it. Because once wasn't enough. So, yeah, it's still up. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thurs's Chamber Shaolin. Yeah, I think I remember liking that one. Yeah. The scene in 3D where the 40-year-old, 20-year-old got bent over the police car was. Yeah. Was she 40 or was she 20? Because it doesn't know how to tell time. Because it takes place after the first film and the baby becomes the lead. So, but she's 20 years old. So either that film takes place in the 90s, but they have phones like this shit walking around on the fucking thing. And I'm like, I don't know if they had that shit in the 90s or it takes place today, but they think the first film takes place in the 90s. So either they think the first movie takes place in the 90s or they had shit like this in the 90s. Maybe they don't know the 90s. Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, man. I love Tetsuya Chainsaw Master 3. That was the very first film I ever saw from series. It was also my first introduction to Tien Foray. I loved his characters. Benny! Now I can see why. I mean, I liked the film. That wasn't the first one I saw. But I still liked it, and I think it's way better than 3D or the new one or some of the other stuff. But I like part 3. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say other than that. Yeah, I like part 3. I don't love it, but I liked it. The Tatsu Turtles, I'm not sure what about them. Reign of Death, 2008, I don't think I saw that. Samuel, I much prefer Southern Comfort. JC, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Andy T. Shore. Oh, thanks, Primaire. You guys have been very kind tonight. I appreciate it, man. Cheers, Matt. What was the last film you saw on this day and age that you absolutely loved? Because they just don't make great movies anymore. That I absolutely loved? Absolutely loved. Well, I gotta look on my Letterboxd because that is a good way for me to keep track on films that I loved. Because there's films I liked, but then like loved. Loved. I mean, I really enjoyed Day Shift. I know I'm alone in this, but I really liked Carter. Like nobody else liked. I'm like the only person on earth that liked that film, or as much as I did, I should say. Bullet Train was fun. But I mean, Love. The Beekeeper was fun. But I'm thinking like Love. Like, if you're asked to like became a favorite of mine, like Searching with John Cho, might have been the last one that I loved. I did like Overlord. But okay, it's one thing when you say love. As I think, okay, that means it's one of my favorites. Have a good Labor Day, Joe. Take care, man. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your generosity. Tell Efrey I said hi. Tell Efrey I did get his email. I did respond to him. I'll get that taken care of later tonight. I know he was asking for something, and I'll do what I can, man. So tell him I said hi. And yeah, I don't like the sequel bait ending. Yeah, 1917 I did enjoy, but I say love as in became a favorite of mine would be Searching. But there's been films I enjoyed, Bullet Train, Beverly Hills Cop 4 for me. That's just me. I like Beverly Hills Cop 4 quite a bit, although it has flaws. Willy's Wonderland I loved. Willy's Wonderland, Mandy, I enjoyed. So it's a few. Take care, Devil Man. Oh, no problem, Joe. You have a good night, man. Thank you for your kindness. Really appreciate it, man. And thank you, Walker. I appreciate it. I did like Nobody. That's a fun one. The Raid Redemption's a fun one. John Wick Trilogy. And thank you, Walker. Sorry to ignore that. Chainsaw Massacre 3 is harmless, but I'd be lying if I said it was more entertaining than Next Generation or 3D. Well, I mean, yeah, you have your opinion. Feel free to have your opinion. Again, just for me, I would rather watch Chainsaw 3 more than Next Generation or 3D. I just think 3D is awful in like every way. I find nothing entertaining about 3D. It doesn't know how to tell time. It doesn't know what 20 and 40-year difference is. If you're that stupid of a movie, then fuck them. Fuck the movie. That's just me, though. I did like Nobody. I did like The Raid Redemption. I would pick John Wick Sam. Hi there, Movie Panda. I did like Boss Level. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters grew on me a bit. I like Throw Mama from the Train. Ruthless People was okay. I never watched new movies. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But I mean, it depends what kind of movies you're into. If you like action movies, I think Day Shift with Jamie Foxx, The Beekeeper, Jason Statham, Bullet Train, I think those are fun. Nobody, Odenkirk, I like those. The Raid Redemption's on your TV, that's a good choice. Very good choice. From Paris with Love, I think is a fun one. I haven't seen that forever. I like to rewatch that again, From Paris with Love. I would like to rewatch that again one day. I remember liking that film. Not big on the one guy, but I really like John Travolta in that film. I remember the action scenes being entertaining. I don't think the Alien franchise was good at all. Well, I like the first two, so I disagree. I like the first two. That's just me. That's just me. So, there we go. Be on YouTube. There we go. Let's see. No premiere. He's saying all the Alien films, including the first two, he doesn't like. I disagree, Movie Panda. I thought the older Alex Vincent forgot how to act. He forgot his acting classes the older he got. So let's add that. And let's add that. I reviewed Thanksgiving on the channel, Jesse. The review's on the channel. If you want to give it a look. I reviewed Pathology. Feel free to give that a look, Devin, that review. I reviewed that film on the channel. Alien 3 is the worst, but Romulus, yeah, it's up there as being one of the worst. Do you think Elijah Wood has seen Hot Fuzz? Yes. I mean, he references some pretty interesting stuff that not many people talk about. I mean, Lord Draugr, I mean, it's the least I could do. You requested the Doom names. I got to play them because of you, so I think that's the least I could do. So thank you. And if you, I mean, especially if you think you're requesting something in the future, yeah, thank you. It's kind of you. It's humbling. I didn't see Insidious 5. Didn't see Blank Check. I still think Alien Resurrection's a bad movie, but I'd rather watch that than Romulus. Teach their own, Johnny Storm. Teach their own. I like the first two a lot of Alien films, so teach their own. Nah, Bronson, not really. I wouldn't know how to do any of that. I would not know how to do any of that at all. Would not know at all. Rambo 2008, great movie. Also, welcome to the club, Jesse. Have fun with your wrench. Don't jerk it too hard. But Rambo 4, yeah, saw in the theater, great. I didn't teach their own, Johnny. Teach their own. No problem, Jesse. So bad is good. Well, I can maybe see that. I'm doing okay, Davian. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Resident Evil CGI movies. They were okay. From what I remember, they were okay. They're alright. Samaritan. Hey, Perry fan. Wasn't a fan of Samaritan. Take care, Preminator. Have a good night. Samaritan. Wasn't a fan of Samaritan. Captain America Brave New World. I saw the trailer, a little like a wannabe Winter Soldier film. Captain America Winter Soldier with Captain African American. And Harrison Ford becoming the Red Hulk. Like I gave a shit about Red Hulk. Yeah, I didn't see Insidious 5. Favorite body swap movie? I don't really have a favorite of that I can think of. Not a favorite. There's films I don't mind, like Freaky, but I don't have a favorite. That's just me. Trail is promising more serious tone. Welcome to Raccoon City was a piece of shit. The only Insidious film I remember watching was the first one. Thank you, Davian. Why is that your favorite horror movie hero, Matt? Because it's nice to have a. He's relatable in a way. Evil Dead 2 is just a regular guy in a crazy situation. And Bruce Campbell, I think, has the charm and charisma. And then Army of Darkness has the wit and humor. And it's rare to have a horror franchise character who's a hero. Usually they're the villains. Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers. But the one guy that could go up against them is Ash. So yeah, always appealing to me. No, Bronson, I worked at Mr. Movies, more of a local chain, a video store. Demons 2, I think, is better than Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead 2, I would say, is better, Samuel. Oh, hey there, Dirk. How you doing, man? How's everything going on your end? Or do you prefer subjective perspective collective? You may be like, I don't care, but I'm just curious, which do you prefer? I don't give a shit. Ash is not the only horror hero that is male, but it's the only one that got a successful venture of like a trilogy of movies and really got to be part of the lexicon of the public. Oh, no problem. Okay, Dirk. Cool. So how's everything going Sunday night for you? Yeah, Bronson, that's you're a mod now. I figure you've been very kind. You've been here for a while. You were very generous, a lot of stuff. So least I could do. It's the least I could do. Oh, hey there, Phantasm. Hey there, Michael. How you doing, man? Are you uploading more of the video game, or you doing something else? I see you're on your video game channel. Hi, Michael. How you doing, man? Stop by for a few minutes, say hello. Hello to everyone else in the stream. I know you've been very, very busy with stuff. Hopefully everything's going okay for you. And hopefully one day we'll do another stream together. Oh, you off tomorrow? That's good, Dirk. Oh, hey, Misted Mac. Glad to see someone not like Max Payne 3 as much as I do. Yeah, I mean, uh, I uh, I never played Max Payne 2. Max Payne 1 I haven't played in a while. I remember liking the game. I have it on PS4. I like to play that again one day. Hopefully one day. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. You know what? I never saw the sequel. I never got requested that. Blood and Honey 2. Well, I look for spoiler, was it a good movie? I'm guessing it's a rant. Is it worse than the first or is it better than the first? Is it worse or better than the first? Of course, it may be like, it don't fucking matter. It sucks either way. Nah, I never worked in a restaurant. Collector 3, I heard it was getting back on track. I hope not. I hope that's just wishful thinking. Better made, but not really a better film. Ah, gotcha. Hmm. Interesting. But so I try and do two things at once. So apologize. You're wondering what the hell's going on. All right. So, well, since I think I have you on here as the one, but as this one, there we go. Makoteen in the house. There you go. Part of the Blue Club. Hopefully that worked. Hey there, Joe. How's it going, man? But yeah, Michael Teen, I hope everything's going well for you, sir. And again, I know you've been very busy with life and other things going on, but how one day we could do a stream together, man. It's been too long. We definitely need to get together sometime. But again, I know things have been very busy and hectic on your end, so I perfectly understand, man. You know, Michael, I'm disappointed in one thing. Your Wolverine playthrough. I told you how to do the crit kill. I told you how to do it. You haven't done it once. How dare you? You gotta grab the guy, and then hit while you grab the guy and you're holding him. You hit it once, and then you gotta hit the heavy attack. You gotta do. Because I'm telling you, Michael, if you get that down, I'm going to show you what you did, your prize. I know, I'm just having fun. As long as you're having fun with the game. I'm telling you, if you get your prize, this is going to be your prize. One sec, it says I could do this. This is going to be your prize. You're not going to hear much of it because my microphone won't catch much of it, but let's see. Wolverine quick kill. Right when your blade comes out, hit Y again. That's just fun, man. You gotta do it for me. You gotta do it once for me, man. My friend, you gotta do it once. You gotta do it once. God damn it, Michael. God damn it, Michael. You gotta do it once. God damn it. And as long as you're having fun, it's all good, man. Hey, DVB, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Walker. I disagree that nobody else can ever play Freddy. That franchise has been asleep for too long and needs his triumphant return. To each their own. No, Robert Englund is Freddy. Leave it alone. Leave it the fuck alone. Leave it the fuck alone. No more Nightmare on Elm Street films. No one else to play Freddy Krueger. So, yeah. It's done. It's done like dinner. Make your own fucking franchise, Hollywood. Make your own fucking franchises. That's my opinion. My favorite horror movie? Well, Aliens is an action movie. My favorite horror movie? Predator 2. That's an action movie. That'd be like Leviathan, The Blob, John Carpenter's The Thing, Tremors. Like those kind of creature features are my favorites type of horror movies, those monster movies. That's just me, though. Finally got to see that Shout Factory remaster. Watchers 2. Haven't been that excited in months, so used to watching the VHS version. Yeah, that was definitely a nice surprise. That's one release I really enjoyed by Scream Factory, Watchers 2. To see it cleaned up like that, that was really cool. That was a nice, pleasant surprise. So, Watchers 2 is definitely one I enjoyed. Oh, Michael Keane is Phantasm on here. He has another channel, MLK AEF Enterprises. Dear friend. The Thing game I haven't played in forever. It's probably on that modded PS3, just has a bunch of PS2 games on there. I reviewed the Secret of My Success, Bronson. No, did I review? No, I didn't review that one. I remember that being okay. I'm getting confused with another movie of his. Remember that being okay. The Ring 2002, I like that one. Love Mandy. Hush, that's a good film. Nice that's getting a physical release. I'm glad for that. I think Jethro Haley sucked ass. That's my opinion. I think he's a shitty fucking Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I agree. The remaster, that was very good. Again, I always remember from the DVD, but it was the VHS copy of Watchers 2, and thought it would only be on that. When that got announced, my mind was blown. Like, that got released, and was happy with it. Sadly, no features, but it is what it is. I reviewed Bright Lights Big City, Samuel. It's on the channel. Yeah, Michael is a great friend. Wonderful friend. Yeah, I realized I was getting confused with another movie, but Bright Lights Big City, I did review that. I know I did review that one. But yeah, Secret of My Success, I remember being okay. I remember not minding it. You met my Flanagan? That's cool. Ah, yeah, Mel Yellow. Very cool. I need to get myself one pretty quick, pretty soon. I'm going to get myself one. I wonder how many people have, like, I'm curious how many people have turned on to Mellow Yellow since I started my channel. I have a feeling I've got a couple people converted to Mellow Yellow. At least, 3. At least a couple people. Maybe a couple people try Mellow Yellow thanks to me. Maybe. I wish Mellow Yellow would give me some fucking money or lifetime supply. I'd rather take a lifetime supply of Mellow Yellow. It's like, you don't even need to pay me, Mellow Yellow. Just give me a lifetime supply. I'll be fine with it. Just give me a lifetime supply. Shit. Take care, General. Your thoughts on a new Nightmare film with Jesse being the lead? That'd be interesting because I don't mind that actor. But I don't like the way you describe it. It would be very, very message heavy, like a Marvel film nowadays. And we need less of those type of films where it's not subtle, doesn't let you think for yourself. It's hammering it into your brain with no amount of cleverness. But that's just me. Hey there, Walt. Thank you, Walter. Robert England will always be untouchable, but not necessarily unbeatable. Another actor can do great. Another actor did good with Chucky, but Brad Dourif will always be Chucky over anyone, I'm sure. Well, or just make a new character and make a new franchise. Why do we have to keep relying on old franchises? Why don't you make a new franchise and create a new character worth of shit? Like they did with Freddy Krueger. They didn't just keep relying on Dracula again and again and again and again and again and just that. Create new characters, create new franchises. Thus, we got Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street in the 70s and 80s. Do new franchises, create new characters that are worth a shit. Stop relying on the old. Stop relying on the old. That's cool, Bobby. That's nice to hear. Hey, Brooks Phantom. It's been a while since I've seen you on here. How you doing, man? Second biggest influencer since Tom Cruise Days of Thunder. Yeah, I take that as a positive. Ginger ale. I haven't had ginger ale in forever. For Love or Money, I honestly don't remember anything about it. Honestly, don't remember it. Francis, you've mentioned that a few times. If it's a paid request, I'd do it. If you want to send in a paid request, feel free. Francis. Well, yeah, Art the Clown, I guess, would be the new one, yeah. Yeah, I like both of them. DVB, I like both of them. Ron Dobbins, hello there. Come to these streams every once in a while. Going to be harder to do since I got my first teaching job. Congratulations. Congrats on your teaching job. Hope it goes well. Hope everything goes well with that. Favorite Chevy Chase film? God, that's tough. National Lampoon's Vacation, the first one, I'll say. Hey, Chaz, hope you liked that reaction video. Thank you so much once again. Well, how old is Robert Englund? How old is he? Movie Panda, I can't remember Hostel 2 other than they kill off the lead character, which was fucking stupid, and they feed a guy his own dick, which was fucking stupid. So that's the only thing I can remember. Thank you, Freddie Lit. That's kind of you, man. If people want to relive those characters but with different stories, then read the novels based on the property and imagine the actors in the role. Yeah, but who reads stories nowadays? Well, you do, obviously, but I mean, how many people other than you read stories nowadays? But I agree with you. I definitely agree with what you say there. Appreciate it. Yeah. I can't disagree with that. I haven't seen any of the Deathstalker films, Mystic Back. I've heard of Deathstalker 2. I saw the trailer, it looked fun, but I've never seen them. I don't think I saw Deathstalker 1. I know I didn't see the second one. Yeah, I don't like Hostel 2. Thank you, Chaz. I'm glad you liked it. Brainstorm with Edward Furlong. Yeah, I remember not minding it. Like the score, that boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. I mean, the story was pretty much over in Hills of Eyes remake Movie Panda. There's really no more story to tell. He got revenge for his family. They get out of there, live a life. You don't need to keep going with stories. Not everything needs a sequel. And then they did the Hills of Eyes Part 2, which was tolerable. It was a time waster, the newer one, but it's not a classic or anything. Thank you, Tyson. I appreciate the kind words. Well, thank you, Ron Dobbins. I don't remember that song. Yeah, George S. Clinton did Mortal Kombat. Yep. That's right. How you doing, Diablo? Hope everything's going okay. I enjoy 1408. That's a fun one. I have... Is it here? Double check. Seeing if it's here. Don't know if it's here. Or it might be over there. Yeah, I think it's over there. I have a... Oh, no. It's here. I have this release. The reason I have this release is because it has the theatrical ending. If you buy the Blu-ray in the US, it only has the ending where he dies. This has the theatrical ending where he lives, Well, it actually has both cuts of the film. Yeah, it has both cuts on Blu-ray. So again, if you buy the Blu-ray of 1408 in the US, it's only the director's cut where John Cusack dies at the end. But this Blu-ray from Germany has both cuts, including the theatrical where he lives. So why that's only on Blu-ray overseas, I have no clue. But it's why I have this. Because I like that ending more where he lives. And to see it in the better quality is only with this. So there you go. If you want that ending, that version of the movie on Blu-ray, you gotta have overseas. Don't know why they did that, but they did. Oh well. Don't ask me. Eco has a sequel. I did not know Eco had a sequel. What's it called? Just Eco 2 or a different name? I did not know it had a sequel. What? Might actually. Would it be here or would it be over? It might be over there, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's over there. But no, I did not know it had a sequel. Oh, Eco is okay. I knew they were connected. I thought you meant there was another. Oh, is actually the sequel. I misread it. I read it as, do you know Eco has a sequel? Yeah, I knew they were connected. I thought you meant Eco had another game after it. But yeah, I knew they were connected. Yeah, I did know that. Sorry, I misread your question. Monster vs. Aliens, yeah, I've seen it. It's there. Preston, I don't know what's wrong with Seth Rogen. Too much drugs. Too many unnecessary sequels. I agree with that. Oh, hey there, Oliver. No, I have not seen the Ninth Configuration. If not, it's a must yet. What are your thoughts on Love It Myself? I've never seen the movie, so I can't tell you anything about it. I rem- I heard it has a good cast in it. Did I see that film? Let me double check. No, I didn't review it. No, I didn't see the film. I can't say anything about it because I haven't seen it. So sorry, I can't answer your question. Sorry about that. Not much else I can do other than that. Sorry, and I can't answer that question. Never seen it. Never seen the film. And never seen it. Ever seen Dexter? No, I know of the show. I've heard of it, of course. I heard that it went up off the fucking rails later on, but I know of it, but I've never seen an episode of it. No. First 5 seasons are great. Yeah, I heard later on it goes off the fucking rails, but yeah, I've never seen it. Clips of it. That actor, he was in Gamer and Cold in July. Good actor. I liked him in those two. Michael C. Hall, I believe. I've never seen Dexter. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Remember Apes Together Strong. Um, I don't know what that is. Is that a song? Is that a movie? I don't know what that is. So I don't know what that is. Sorry, man. I've never heard of that. Apes together strong. Is that a catchphrase for, I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is that? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Oh, no problem, Julie. I'm still here, so no problem. It's a quote. It's a quote from what? Take care, Devin. It's a quote from what? I don't know what that quote's from. Apes together strong. A Planet of the Apes movie, I guess? Never seen Ed, Edd and Eddy. Oh, it's a quote from the new Planet of the Apes trilogy. I did not like Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and I didn't see the other one, so I would never have gotten that quote anyway. So I saw Rise of the Apes with James Franco. I thought it sucked. I did not see the new ones because I was not interested. So I would never have guessed that. So, well, now I know. And no one's half the battle. So appreciate it. Thank you, Matthew. At least I know now. Tom Matthews only worked as Womp Stomp Films. Yeah. The only people that hire him. You know? What can he, well, I mean, if nobody else wants to hire him, I guess he, what else can he do? What else should he do? Have I ever played Castlevania? Yeah. I remember liking the Super Nintendo one. I like to play those games again, at least the first one. Psycho Sid, great look, not a good wrestler, but he definitely had the presence. He had the look, but he was not good at promos and he was not good in the ring. But I mean, I liked him because I liked his look. If he did promos simply and quietly like this, where was Sid Justice? I do remember that. The whole Sid Justice thing with Hulk Hogan. I remember that era of him. But he would screw up a lot in promos and he would break his leg and do stuff in the ring. So didn't see power. Zack Snyder is, I would say, is, I don't know, worse. He did Justice League. I do not like Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. That's cool, Oliver. Resident Evil Code Veronica. I haven't played that in forever. I'd have to play that again. My favorite wrestler, Steve Austin. Michael Myers actor. I mean, a lot of them kind of did similar ways, so it's hard to differentiate. I guess I would go with Dick Warlock because I like Halloween 2 the best. My favorite Resident Evil game is Part 4. The original Resident Evil 4 is my favorite of that franchise. I don't really care about a new Friday the 13th film. I'm tired of seeing these things come back. Just give it a break, man. Why did you think Rise of the Planet of the Apes sucked? I loved it as well as Dawn and War. I hated the original Planet of the Apes. Well, the reason I hated it is, number one, I think the script is stupid. It's awful. Like, the whole beginning hinges on the fact that even though this is a facility that tests their apes vigorously, they don't know that one of their big apes is pregnant and left a fucking baby in there, and no one ever knew. They never knew that one of their apes was pregnant and left a fucking baby in there, and no one knew. Like, oh, whoops, who'd have thunk it? I thought the CGI sucked ass. I thought that the bad guys kind of had the right idea at times. I don't know, I remember the CGI looking awful. James Franco looked like he was lost in the film. I didn't care for the film. I thought it was really boring. Just not a fan. Not a fan of the movie. And thank you, Walker. Most overrated comedy for you is Anchorman. Some of yours most overrated comedies that I've seen. Bridesmaids. Didn't that win an Oscar for something? I have no idea why. Bridesmaids, I would say, is overrated of a comedy. Overrated comedies. I mean, I can't remember many comedies I've seen in the past 10 years, honestly. Let's see, what's a list that people say the best comedies in the past 10 years? I'd have to think, what is it? I like Deadpool 1 and 2. I like 2122 Jump Street. I like The Nice Guys. I even like The Other Guys. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I never liked that one. That's another one I would say. The Jumanji sequels, which made a lot of money. So I would say Bridesmaids, the Jumanji sequels, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Yeah, Trading Places I'm not big on like other people are. Because I don't give a fuck about the stock market shit. That'd be another one, yep. Nutty Professor. There's other Eddie Murphy films I like a lot more than that. Overrated. Again, I have to think about that for a bit more, especially older ones. I like The Hangover. I mean, I like Coming to America, but I do think it's a bit overrated compared to other films he did. But I mean, I still like Coming to America. I don't think there's films that I don't like at all. Like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, I do not like at all. Bridesmaids, I don't like at all. And I think they're overrated. So I'm thinking movies like I don't like at all when I'm trying to pick that. Like Old School, I would say is a bit overrated. I didn't think Old School was as funny as people made it out to be. Like Old School, I would say is a bit overrated. I didn't think it was that great. That's just me, though. Due Date, I did have fun with Due Date. I agree. Well, thank you, Dolph Goldust. Name 3 good things and 3 bad things about Nutty Professor in 1996. 3 bad things. All the fart jokes got annoying as hell. The Trump family are annoying as fucking hell. I hate the Trump family. They're as annoying as the Medea family. I'm sorry, I do. They're annoying as shit. The fart jokes are annoying as shit. And don't remember the fucking rest of the movie. Positives, Dave Chappelle's cameo was fun. Eddie Murphy as Sherman, you just see a bit of the heart on his sleeve. I could give credit to that. I don't remember the love interest being that bad. I forget who it was in the first one, but I don't remember the love interest being that bad. But I forget the actress's name. what was her name? Oh, Jada Pinkett. God damn it. Well, I mean, if I gotta be fair, that have to be fair. She wasn't horrible in that movie. I hate saying that, but she was not awful in the movie. Because if I'm going to be fair, I gotta be fair. She wasn't awful in the film. Yeah, G.I. Jane 2. Yeah, I got the hint. But, I mean, I gotta be fair. Larry Miller, he was a good dickhead as the dean. I don't think Nine Professor's funny. It was lame characters where the clumps are annoying as fuck. And he relied on playing multiple characters and a bunch of fart jokes. Bunch of lame ass fart jokes. I mean, if you love fart jokes and just playing 85 characters are just lame stereotypes, be my guest. That's what Nutty Professor was. A lot of like lame stereotypes that he would continue in Norbit, which is even worse. And fucking fart jokes. There was no wit, there was no humor that Eddie Murphy would usually have in films like 48 Hours, Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2, The Golden Child, all those movies. He had used his wit, his humor, creativity of that. It's just rely on special effects, fat jokes, and fart jokes. And to me, that's not an enticing Eddie Murphy film for me personally. Dr. Dolittle was passable. I'd rather watch them in Night Professor, but not a whole lot better. The Christmas movie, yeah, I never saw that Christmas Eddie Murphy film. Apparently nobody else did because no one talked about it. No, Martin Lawrence was good in Bad Boys 2, and Nothing to Lose. I liked him in, what was that movie called? God, I can't believe I forgot what that movie was called, where he put the diamond in the police station and he pretends to be a cop later on. Blue Streak. Thank you. Yeah, Blue Streak I like. National Security I thought sucked. Yeah, Blue Streak. No, The Crow Ever Furlong is probably the worst Crow film. Yeah, Nothing to Lose is funny. I love Nothing to Lose. Still not on Blu-ray. There's still no Blu-ray for Nothing to Lose for some reason. I don't know why, but Nothing to Lose is a fun one, and we don't have a Blu-ray of that. But yeah, Blue Streak I like. That's a fun one. Hi there, Tiffany. Nice to meet you. But yeah, Blue Streak I enjoyed. Nothing to Lose is funny. Bad Boys 1 and 2 are funny. A thin line between love and hate I wasn't big on. National Security I didn't like. Trying to think what else he did. What's the Worst That Could Happen I wasn't big on. Black Knight I thought was really lame. Oh, that's cool, sweet. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I'd rather watch the Tekken movie than Mortal Kombat 2021. Yes. I don't like the Big Mama's House films. I don't remember a thing about College Road Trip. I really don't. No problem, Swede. But I'm probably going to head off. I've been on here for 3 hours. I didn't think I'd be on here this long. But thanks to people out there for coming in and commenting. Thank you to the people that send super chats. You've been very generous with that. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate it. Take care, guys. We will see you later. And more requests to come. I just uploaded the Captain America reviews for Kingpin. I'm going to finish up Max Payne 3 for Alan. And then more to come. Much more to come. So thanks, guys. Take care, everyone. And we'll see you later. Have a good night. And take care. Bye-bye for now. Later.